got the roots, he at the beats, Bill, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm silent, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on, man? Man. We live from the boxing section, man. Listen, finna go live from Instagram, and we going live from YouTube. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on, man? We out here, back ready to go. All right, so we're 2 weeks out. Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia. We are about to get the social media mega fight. I guess it's a fight that people want to see. I'm more of the mind of wanting to see Tank versus Devin, but you know, we're gonna get what we got. We got what we're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be appreciative of Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Then next month we got Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. So hopefully we can get them to mix it up. Salute to everybody on Instagram. Salute to everybody coming in to YouTube. Listen, if you are if you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, please head over to the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe, hit that like button, things like that. We're looking forward to expanding. But yeah. So for me, man, I'm more excited to see Gervonta Davis versus Devin Haney. I think that's just a way better fight. I think it's a closer fight. I think that it can go either way. I lean more towards Devin Haney. Maybe it's biased. I'm from Oakland, but I'm more of going with Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's just a way better fight. I think that DP Rocker, what's up with you, bro? Salute to you, fam. We on YouTube as well. You know what I'm saying? So for me, dog, I'm more excited about Devin Haney versus Tank. You know what I'm saying? I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping that fight happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Shakur and I love Dev, so I really don't want that fight to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bad blood. It's a lot of bad blood with Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney. They've had the sparring matches. They've done that. They've had battles back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So now I just want to see it just come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? All the talking, you know what I'm saying? All the arguing, all the back and forths, what really happened in sparring. I want to see what happened when the lights come on. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that fight. That's the fight I want to see. I don't think Gervonta Davis is going to have any problems with Ryan Garcia. I don't think Devin Haney is going to have any problems with Lomachenko. I think he watches Lomachenko. To be honest with you, I don't see how he could. I don't see what Lomachenko could do. So, man, my boy E in the building, man. What's going on, man? Is that Nate? Is that my boy Nate Frazier? That look like my boy. That look like my homie Nate. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just how I feel. That's just what I'm thinking. Really, we done had a great month of boxing. You know what I mean? And so, I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? We've had some great boxing of late. Now with Fundora going down, that moves somebody else up into the fold as far as going for Charlo's titles. Now that Fundora went down, it opens everything up now. You know what I'm saying? My boy Devon in the building, man. What's up, Hollywood? It opens it up. And so I'm ready to see what happens. Boxing's in a good place finally. We're finally getting most of the things that we want to see. I'm excited, bro. I'm really, really excited about boxing right now. We got Rolly about to fight coming up. We got Janet Beck getting ready to fight in Stockton. We got Michaela Mayer this weekend. Shout out to my boy Joe Joyce. We got him this weekend. So, I mean, boxing is good, man. I don't think dude is going to last with Joe Joyce at all. I think he's in over his head. I think he's in trouble. That's a fact. Buddy ain't got a chance, man. Buddy ain't got a chance against Joe Joyce, man. Joe Joyce is a dog. Is a warrior. And so, moving forward though, man, I want to see Big Baby Anderson in there with somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? He's too good to fight these guys, man. It's time to put him with the A-level fighters. I think when he get to that point, he fight a guy named Pollo, something like that. I don't know how to say his name, but it's gonna be a good fight though. It's for a belt, so it's for a title. So you can't go wrong with that. My boy Detroit BC, what's going on, man? Detroit, man, join the panel, man. Yeah. But so I'm looking forward to that shit, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited, bro. But yeah, back to what I was saying about Jared Anderson. Though, I'm hoping Jared Anderson fight somebody soon because the people that he fighting, they can't fuck with him, man. It shit ain't even close. Al Anderson versus Parker would be a good one. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Cuzzo, what's up with it? My boy Q in the building. Yeah, because these dudes can't fuck with him, man. It's either a A-level fighter or really nothing. There's really nobody else. I mean, he gonna beat Joseph. Joseph Park can't fuck with Jared Anderson, man. He's too slick. He's too strong. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. It's nothing Joseph Parker could do with Jared Anderson. I want to see him in there with the likes of the Usyks, the Wilders, the Andy Ruizes, the Tyson Furies, you know, things like that. I want to see him in with them guys. Maybe a Du Bois, you know what I mean? Maybe a Du Bois, maybe a Joe Joyce. You know what I'm saying? One of them guys. That's what I think. That's what I'm hoping for, to see him in there in the ring with. He probably not going to fight a Jagba. That's probably not going to happen. And so, yeah, it's not going to happen because they in the same camp. They got the same trainers. So that probably won't happen. F.A. Jagba that's probably not going to come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So he got to fight one of them top guys. You know what I'm saying? At least somebody got it. He got to fight somebody in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like pound for pound heavyweights, like the best heavyweights in the division, I think he's like 7 in my opinion. Like as far as like what he's done and what he could do, I think he's 7. I think he's like 7. You know what I'm saying? Until they put him in there with somebody where we can kind of really see how he getting down, like, because he's looking good against these guys because they're just not on his level. But I want to see him in the ring with like I'll take a Joseph Parker, but a Du Bois would be a good one to see. Maybe a Joe Joyce would be another good one. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's where I'm at with everything. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for, because I think that he has a lot. Boy, that boy he can punch. He's fast. He got a great jab. He can box his ass off. He can box his ass off. And so I want to see him in the ring with some of the best. Detroit, it's all good, bro. It's all good. We're gonna be live for a minute. I'm not gonna be live on Instagram too much longer, but you know how we do. You know how we do on this side as far as the YouTube, man. You know, YouTube, we go crazy on YouTube. Yeah, man. So yeah, hit the YouTube, man. Make sure y'all link up with me on YouTube, man, because you know that's where mostly where I'm at. I'm getting back into the Instagram lives again. Trying to like, you know, do the double duty, but yeah, man, just trying to get better, trying to put out more content, do more interviews, you know, things like that. So we definitely working on trying to build on the boxing. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit we're working on trying to do. We got the merch coming. So yeah, man, we just trying to get everything together, man. Honestly, let's see who we got. Let me see. Q, can you come on, Q, or what? I got the link in the chat for those who want to hop on. Waiting on the crew to pop up. You know what I'm saying? All right. OG, Shelton Moore, what's going on, OG? How you feeling?
Pimpin', what's happening with you, man?
Man, you know, another like the other one, saying super heated, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm loving what's going on in the sport right now. All these fakers and frauds being exposed. It's a beautiful thing, brother.
Yeah, they got to fight now.
They got to fight now, especially when you got motherfuckers calling you out who you never thought would call you out and putting your business in the street.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I've been trying to fight you since I was 10-0.
Hey, so I know you want to see Big Baby in there with Wilder, but who's one of them guys that he could get right before Deontay Wilder?
Say what did I say it again? One more time.
So I know you want him to fight Deontay Wilder, but who's one
Right.
of them guys that he could fight like right before he gets to the Deontay Wilder? Like, because I got him like, in my opinion, I got him like either 7 or 8 as far as the heavyweights go.
Right.
So who would you put him in there with? Like people saying like Joseph Parker, but I think he watches Joseph Parker. I think it has to be somebody in the top 5. It's got to be Andy Ruiz. It's got to be a Deontay Wilder. It's got to be a Tyson Fury. It's got to be a Usyk. You know, it's got to be Anthony Joshua. It's got to be one of them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right now, you know, that people, you know, is telling me that I'm tripping and he ain't ready for Wilder, which I don't believe is true. But you know, that's just my opinion. I'd like to see him fight a white, Joe Joyce, a Zhang, you know, one of them type dudes, a Franklin, any of them dudes. And then maybe it'll shut people up, you know, when he watches one of them. Because I got Big Baby Anderson as the next guy up. He's the next heavyweight, in my opinion.
No, most definitely. He definitely is that. He definitely the next guy up. But I'm thinking, for me, I don't know if he's right for the Wilders, right? Just because we need him to get that one step up, that one solidified spot. You know what I'm saying? Like that Dillian White would be a good one. I think him icing Dillian White will put him in a position for Deontay Wilder and them type of guys. I think that.
Well, let me ask you this. Let's go back in our history. And Kyle, I know you were a student of the game, right? You hear me?
Yeah.
I know you're a student of the game, Kyle. Now, when Ali Liston, did anybody think he was ready to fight Liston after 22 fights?
Right. You're right. He said, he told everybody, I'm the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you.
Saying? They said Liston was going to ice him in 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Didn't happen that way, did it?
No. Like you
so
said,
my point is, if y'all think this dude ain't ready, and Wilder's this and Wilder's that at 37 years old, then why not put him in there and let's see what he got? You know what I'm saying? Give him a shot at the crown. You say Wilder's the face of American heavyweight boxing, well, give Anderson a shot. Then he can be the face. And if he gets beat, it ain't no shame in losing to a Deontay Wilder, is
it? So Justin Wilson said, put him in there with Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz is too old.
Put him in there with Ortiz. Let him beat that old man up. But I don't think he'll get credit. I don't think he'll get credit because he's 23. He's 23, and Luis Ortiz is 47. So I don't know if he'll get credit for that.
That's the point I'm making. He's not gonna get the credit fighting that nigga, man. He's not gonna get the credit fighting Luis Ortiz. I'm saying I want him to get his credit. I want him to get somebody in there that he can get the credit for. I don't want him just being there just fighting niggas just to fight niggas. I want him to get the credit for fighting niggas. I don't want him to just be in there. They say, oh, it's a step up fight. No, I want to see him in there where people say, okay, he beat this guy. Now he's ready for a title shot. Now he's ready for this guy or that guy. If he's just, you know what I'm saying, if he's beating up on Luis Ortiz old ass, it's like, it's Luis Ortiz old ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. It's Luis Ortiz old ass. That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? So he said after his last fight, that he's the best heavyweight in the world. Okay, so since you're saying that now, it's time to prove it, Jared. It's time to prove it.
For sure. He gotta show that he's certified. He gotta show it. He gotta show it. What's up, big boy?
That's the thing. That's where me and you are alike, Kyle. We ain't here trying to babysit or handhold no fighters, bro. We ain't trying to do that.
Show Uncle Sheldon your car.
Oh, you rolling, man? Look at you. And it's red too. You rolling.
Go drive your car. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I like about you, Kyle. We got the same mentality when it comes to that. We don't give a fuck if it's our favorite fighter, who it is. We ain't trying to babysit or handhold none of these motherfuckers. Get in there and fight.
I babysit a little bit. Like when I don't like to see my favorite fighters fight each other. I'm like that. Like, listen. Like Everybody be calling for Earl and Terrence Crawford. I'm not even mad if it don't happen. I like both of them, right?
Right.
People calling for Dev and Shakur. I'm like, I don't really want that fight. People calling for Gervonta Davis and Dev. I'm like, I don't really want that. You know what I'm saying? I know it gotta happen for the sport to grow, but for my selfish reasons, I want all of my favorite fighters to be undefeated. You know, it's the Floyd.
Because somebody gonna lose. Exactly. But I'm always about the best fight the best. If you say you're the best, then you gotta fight the best to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Ray Leonard said he was the best. Thomas Hearns said he was the best. So fuck it, they fought to prove it.
For sure. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? You are correct, my friend. But it's like that, the one fight that I really don't want to see though, because I don't want to have to make a choice. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. That's the one fight I'm like, I could do without. That's the one fight
I can't wait for that fight. That's gonna be a great fucking event, bro. A great fight. That's gonna be a great fight. And I really don't know who wins. It's 50-50 to me right now.
That's
to me, it's 50-50.
To me, it's 50-50. Like, I don't like people say a lot about Tank. I think Tank is a great fighter, but I just if he can't catch them dudes flush, like
he ain't gonna beat him. You're not gonna beat him.
Yeah, it's hard to catch a Shakur Stevenson flush, bro. It's hard to catch a Devin Haney flush. Like right. The thing is, Linares fucked it up for everybody as it pertains to AJ. What's up with it, bro, man? Everything is great, man. We doing numbers, man. We're getting better and better. But Linares messed it up for everybody, right?
Yeah, but see, Linares walked him into that shot.
Yeah. And
see, people don't understand the sport. Linares walked him into that shot, and Linares caught him at the end of the round. You know what I'm saying? And the bottom line is, Devin Haney didn't go down. So I don't know where this chinny shit come from. I don't know where all this bullshit comes from.
Yeah. And it's like he never even dropped him. He fell. Like, listen, there's two fights.
Exactly.
Right? So Shakur with Nakatila, when he got hit, he said, oh shit, okay.
And didn't like it.
Right. And then Dev with Linares. But that happened. That happens with Tank is different. But now that it happened, they already got the okay. Now I know I can't make these type of.
Now let me ask you a serious question. Are we so sure that Tank hits harder than Nakatila? Are we sure?
We're positive. We're positive, bro.
We can assume so, but we're not particularly sure now, are we?
Hey, listen, ain't no assuming. Tank Davis hit you, you're going to bed. If he hit you the right way, you're going to sleep, man.
If Nakatila hit you the right way, you're going to bed.
He hit Shakur the right. He hit Shakur the right way, and Shakur didn't fall. I'm saying, if Gervonta Davis touched that chin, you damn near going to bed. You know what I'm saying? It's damn near.
Now look, let me give you a recent example. We all said the same thing about Deontay Wilder, right?
Yeah, you're right.
He touched that motherfucker's chin on numerous occasions. What happened? That motherfucker got up.
I still don't know how that motherfucker got up.
So my question is, how you gonna sit here and tell me that Shakur ain't gonna get up? How you gonna tell me that Devin Haney ain't gonna get up? How you gonna tell me that Regis or motherfucking Subriel Matias ain't gonna get up? How you gonna tell me that? Josh Taylor, how you gonna tell me he not gonna get up? You can't tell me that.
Yeah. I don't even see. Listen, if Mario Barrios couldn't hang, I don't know how the hell Ryan Garcia could hang.
Well, look, we don't know. We don't know. I mean, all these things sound great and they're good, but we actually don't know. We'll find out on April 22nd if Ryan goes down, if he gonna get up. We don't know because we saw Luke Campbell crack his ass. He got up, but Luke Campbell don't hit nowhere near as hard as Tank Davis. So
that's what I'm saying.
We'll see, man. We gotta see. You know, that's why I tell y'all. You know, motherfuckers say I be hating and all this other bullshit. But I'm just telling you the truth. You cannot give motherfuckers credit for fights that they haven't fought yet.
Right.
Motherfuckers gotta fight.
Niggas gotta fight. They gotta get in there. Hey, so I know you think Fundora is a Brucey Bruce. What's up, Bruce? I know you think he's a hype job and things like that, but can he bounce back from that knockout? Or is it all?
Yeah, he can. He can bounce back.
What's the likelihood?
See, the problem is at this stage of Fundora's career, with the limited amount of success that he has had, it's going to be hard to get him to fight a new style. You got to change that style because there's no reason for a 154-pound guy who has an 81-inch reach. That's 4, 5, 6 inches of reach, maybe at least 4 inches of reach on everybody he faces, and he doesn't use it. Because as you can see in the Mendoza fight, when you don't use your reach and you stay within range, you give these other motherfuckers numerous chances to catch you. And some of these motherfuckers hit hard enough that when they catch you, as you saw Saturday night, they're going to stone your ass and stop you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that will help Fundora. He has to change that in-close style and start using the attributes that God gave him. If he does that, he can be a problem. But if you fighting on the inside with a Jamel Charlo, with a Tim Tszyu, with a motherfucking Jesus Rojas, them type dudes, they gonna beat you up, man. They probably gonna stop you because that's what they do. They fight on the inside. You understand?
Yeah. And I don't know if that was a lucky punch or
that wasn't luck. That wasn't luck. I watched it. He had been catching it. He had been catching it with that uppercut, and Mendoza had been eating it. He was beating Mendoza up. He was winning the fight. Honestly, he was winning the fight. But Mendoza had been watching. He studied tape on that fucking Lubin fight, and when he threw that lazy uppercut out there, Mendoza slipped to the left and came over the top with that left hook, and it was over. Night. He set him up for that. He set him up for it.
He set him up nice and easy too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
he got that motherfucker together.
I always knew Fundora was a decent fighter. I always knew he was good. But once I went to see him live in Carson, and I saw him go life and death with motherfucking Carlos Ocampo, I'm like, oh yeah, he ain't what they say he is. He ain't, because he should stop this dude. I mean, a 47-pounder stopped this dude in less than a round. Less than 2 minutes.
He didn't go life and death.
And you went life and death with this motherfucker. Come on, man.
He did go life and death with the nigga, dog. That's
you can't be what they say you are. Not going 12 rounds with dudes like this.
That's
and then people come back and go, well, yeah, you gotta remember Carlos Ocampo was on a 7-fight win streak. Yeah, against who? Them dudes in Mexico?
He had fought some good fights though. L Dub really put me on what he was doing.
Okay, give me one. L Dub put you on. So give me one name that he fought in that 7-fight win streak. One name that he fought.
I can't think. It's been a minute.
You can't because you don't know him. Because you've never heard of him. Because they're not in the top 10.
We had him. AJ, yeah, we had Jahad Tucker in right after he won. We had him in the next day for the victory party. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell me who those guys are because those 7 guys he beat before Fundora was not in the top 10 or the top 15. That's why you can't tell me who they were.
No lie had been told right then and there.
Hey, I gotta call Big Dog. I'm gonna hit you back.
Man, I'm probably gonna end this bad boy and then start it back in about an hour or so. But this is a great talk, though, OG. We gotta do this more often.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, man. If you want to join the panel, the link is in the chat, though. You know what I'm saying? We here ready to go. Treatment Players Meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread, me, man. With that, we are out.